Good morning, everyone. This is Laurie, and I'm here to do your uplifting reading all about you. I hope you're happy, healthy, and doing well. Knight of Swords popped out. Let's see if that shows up in your actual uplifting reading. All about you. All right. Trying to give you a little vista of the beautiful day. I'm going to start by ringing my new chime, wind chime. All right. I have something different going on here today, something unexpected, so we're going to go with it, okay? What is truly magical about you? All right, you have the Page of Cups here. You are a creative. You definitely are a manifester. You're somebody with an awesome imagination. You could be an author, a director, a screenwriter, an artist. I don't care what it is. I don't care what you do. You use your creative imagination to create, to build abundance, happiness, stability. But it's fun. Whatever it is you're doing, you really are tuned into yourself and the universe here. You see opportunities wherever you look. I'm also hearing when you were a child, you were often referred to as a daydreamer, okay? Daydreamer, always looking out the window, not paying attention to what was happening, but you were. You always had an ear tuned to what was happening, but your imagination was out there looking at things, feeling things, seeing how the trees swayed with the breeze, how the sun was shining. You were definitely in two places at the same time. And that is time traveling. That is spatial traveling, to be in two places at the same time, is it not? So that is truly a magical talent. And you still do something very similar to that. So I'm hearing for you, that's like a form of meditation for you to be able to experience peace, calm, creativity wherever you are. You may drop into a meditative state where you're experiencing multiple different things all at the same time. I absolutely am thrilled by that for you. I knew this reading was going to be different when I was told to keep that sideways card. All right, so what have you accomplished that you should be proud of? You've got the Seven of Pentacles. You have thought long and hard about exactly what you want to create for your long-term success. But you also have discovered that you have to stop and pause and look at where you're at every so often. And I'm hearing quite often, like maybe once a week, to really make sure that you're staying on track to where you want to be, because it's perfectly acceptable to change course, to course correct, to desire something new and different. And that is how a creative works. You may start, I remember this happening to me. I would start, I wanted to do a watercolor painting. And I would start off by sketching out what I thought I wanted to do. But then as I started painting, some things came, some things went, or even before I got to that painting process, I would get rid of certain elements. So it's all about the creative process of experiencing, is this working in the moment, okay? Is this going to produce what I want it to produce? Do I need to course correct? Do I keep going down this path? Do I harvest what I've got now? Do I put this aside? So you're constantly assessing. Beautiful. I love this. You do not sit complacent. You do not. That's a guy on a mini bike. You can't even see the bike. It was about as tall as his knees bent, okay? I used to have one of those. Well, my neighbors had one. So, anyways, the Seven of Pentacles is what you've accomplished. You understand assessment. reassessment, course correction, appreciating what you have, reaching out and using all the different resources that you have available to you to create exactly what you want to create. You know that the best way to produce something wonderful is to continuously look for the best option. All right, so what is the impact that you have on the people around you? Now, this is really weird because, well, I'm going to turn it this way. The Knight of Wands, which talks about inspiring, igniting passion, okay, but also looking into the past to find creativity, to find... You are helping people to look into the past to find knowledge quickly. Like, there's something about speed here, but there's also something about, I keep hearing courage, but it's more than just courage. There is something about a race, a hunt, a search. Let's see what's crossing this. This is what's blocking you from successfully helping or impacting people in the way that you want to. The Two of Cups. Oh, you're torn. You're torn between... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right. So some of you out there, you have a real desire to go to the past. That's what's happening here. You, oh my goodness, you've got a beautiful, beautiful imagination, but you're being held back by a past love, a past desire, a past choice that you make, something that was passionate to you. Has you focusing on the past, constantly looking on the past. And this is supposed to be the impact that you have on the people around you, but this is blocking you. So what I'm hearing is you're focused on the past. You're not able to move past this situation in order to bring to life what you want. I would like some more clarification on that, please, Spirit. Can we get some clarification on this Two of Cups, Knight of Wands energy here? What's going on? I'm hearing something about something keeps creating inconsistency here. And it's something that you have a lot of feelings for from the past. You don't want to give up. Oh, you don't want to give up on this project. Something that you put your heart and soul into. Okay, this is different. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what this card is. This looks like the card with all elements on it. I'm going to have to look this one up. This is the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, and it's new to me, and I have not had time to really sit down and figure this out. But I read intuitively, so that should not matter at all. 10, 11, that looks like a major arcana here, but that's water. That's water. All right, I think. Let me look. There it is. The 11 of Waters. So emotion, intellect, love, fear, expression, suppression, head, heart, ease, and disease. So the key phrases for this are influence of emotional disharmony. Influences of emotional disharmony. Both love and fear motivate you. Is fear your more dominant force? Is this how you're affecting the... Oh my gosh. Unvoiced emotions need to be expressed. Suppressed emotions create disease within us, dis-ease. Okay, when we're uncomfortable, we are not in a good position. Address any unhealthy imbalances. Two of Cups is all about a perfect alignment, okay? And there's inconsistencies here within that. So that's an unhealthy imbalance. Seek a productive means of emotional release. Maybe journaling, maybe writing a letter, maybe just telling yourself that you will focus on whatever this love is that you have. You still have deep emotional feelings towards this, whatever it is. If it's a person, a career, something you planned to create but you haven't yet, write a letter to that person, to that thing, and say, I have to release this energy. Okay, I will always love you. And then maybe you just keep that somewhere, or shred it or burn it, whatever you have to do to release it. Okay, be proactive and mindful of what your emotions are telling you. So this is very, very telling here. So the impact that you think you're having on the people around you may not be what you're hoping for at this time. So you may not be receiving the benefits of what it is you're trying to create. You may be at a stalemate, is what I'm hearing. Wow, this is supposed to be an uplifting reading, and it is. It is, because you're getting knowledge here of something that will benefit you. Is there anything else that you can tell us about this impact? We've got the Five of, oh my gosh, look at this. We've got the Two of Cups. Nope, Two of, yeah, the Lovers. Okay, we've got the Lovers. Yep, there it is. Look, reverse, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can tell you so much about this right here. All right. So you've got the Two of Cups and the Lovers. This is definitely for a lot of you about a person from your past, or a passionate, something that you were really, it felt like soulmate energy. It felt like your life purpose. It felt right. And you just have not gotten there yet, okay? You have not gotten there. And you're frustrated by this, and that frustration is what's holding you back. Okay, so this is the Father. Fatherhood, leadership, authority, protection, responsibility, guidance, support, compassion, or control. These may be the things that are holding you back. There is a time for decisive action, a source of strength, not fear. What did your father teach you? Was it good? Was it not good? Did you learn fear from your father? Or did you learn courage and strength, and to put things behind you and to move forward? There is a need to step up and take charge here. There could be guiding, instructing, and inspiring confidence that is needed here. Be interested and supportive, not critical of yourself, of your projects, of your work, of your desires. The buck stops with you. You're the only person in control. So if you have obligations, make sure you fulfill those obligations. This feels like that's what's going on here. Some of you said you would do something in the past, write a play, write a poem, do something, and you have not done it, and you feel like you have not fulfilled that obligation, okay? That's what's going on here. Allow others any autonomy that they are seeking. You can share your tasks and responsibilities with others. Maybe you're attempting to do this all by yourself. Step out of the Stone Age, which means you may need to use some sort of technology to help you create what it is you're looking to do. Some sort of tech that you're not using currently. And look at how this is. I realize this is just a major arcana, and this is a minor, but you've got double fives. Fives are about change, okay? So this is the Five of Water, Five of Cups. Let's see what we've got going on here. Oh, for some reason, I just read you the Five of Cups. No, that's the major arcana. Let's go here. The cups must be back here. There we go. Five of Water. There is loss. There is betrayal. There's fear. There's doubt. There's hopelessness and isolation. Self-pity or blame, okay? Feeling alone and isolated, without hope, consumed by fears and doubts, unable to see a way forward. Trapped in the moment, feeling angry and betrayed, mourning your losses, playing the victim. Okay, now don't take on anything that's not yours, okay? And don't be angry or upset by anything in that, because it's just a general. It may be for one person and not somebody else. All right, and now we have a 7 of Cups here. So let's see what that says for you. Knowing, trust, faith, surrendering, control, release, peace, certainty, and passivity. Key phrases here are surrender to the flow of life. Allow things to be. When we try to do something that we feel we haven't accomplished, we just burden ourselves. Relinquish the need to control. Everything happens as it is meant to. The future will bring you exactly what you need, not what you want. Control is an illusion. Your influence on the future is very, very limited. Yield and be flexible. A gentle, passive approach with yourself and with others. All right, so we now have the 13 of fire. What is the 13 of fire? 13 of fire. Where's fire? That's earth. Fire usually comes first. Okay, it's right next to water. 10. Okay, so this is the Queen of Wands energy here. Keywords: warm, vibrant, sensual, independent, primal, expansive, and energetic. And that is that creative energy that you have here, okay? Be optimistic and enthusiastic. Engage and stimulate all of your different senses. Give your full attention to something. Be focused and confident. Take pleasure in your life. Do not second guess yourself. Hold your head up high. Hold it up high. Don't just hold it up. Hold it up high with confidence that someday you will accomplish exactly what you want, and avoid any petty behavior. That was intense. That was definitely different with this uplifting reading, but Spirit wanted to give you all of that information. Okay? So that is helpful. Helpful. I think it's beneficial that you acknowledge what's right in front of you. Okay? When we face the truth of something, then we have no need to fear it. All right, so you can stop the inconsistencies. If you tell yourself, I'm going to release this past thing and focus on my current energies and what I want for my future, then this can no longer burden you. Okay? All right, so what is the skill or talent that you have right now that you should never stop? Or no, this is what a skill or talent that you have that we should recognize. Page of Wands, you can be very, very focused, creative. You're playing the music of the universe. You definitely march to the beat of your own drum here. You are talented. You are skilled. Okay, this is a musician here. She's playing, a unique violin or something here. She's using a wand, her magical wand here, to play that violin, which is much, much, much bigger than her actual bow to play a violin would be. But there's also you've got your own tribe here, your own band, your own music. You've got support is what I'm getting from that too. All right, so what do you do right now that you should never ever stop doing? The 10 of Pentacles, working towards your future stability, your happiness, enjoying the finer things in life, enjoying life, realizing that there's an opportunity around every corner. And I really do feel that that's what you do. But this is holding you back from your real, true success. So keep that in mind, okay? Because you have such optimism. You have such a great imagination. You have all the talents and skills, is what I'm hearing, to accomplish what you really want to accomplish as a life goal. You just need to shift which one you're going to focus on. If this one has not happened yet, release it. Surrender control of that so that you can focus on the new. And I'm telling you right here, Spirit is saying to me that you will be inspired by Spirit as soon as you release this. Write that letter, journal, burn it, keep it in a box, a shoebox, all by itself, whatever. Do whatever you have to release this energy. Release the burden of this, okay? There you are. Get yourself unstuck. Have a new perspective. You've sacrificed enough to this past energy. Focus on your future. Please focus on your future. This is a beautiful message for all of you. Anybody that this is resonating with. But boy, you are creatives here. Definitely capable of making beautiful things. I wish I could zoom in more than that, but I can't. All right. Oracle messages today are going to be an enchanted map. Oracle message. Don't forget to tickle, tap, or boop, B-O-O-P, that like button for me. If this is resonating with you or you want to show support for whoever this message is for. I've heard of stories like this where people are so frustrated with something that they wanted to do and it just never happened. That was me, actually. I always thought I would write a book about my life and it just never came together. And the more I tried to make it happen, the worse it would get. And finally I decided, you know what? I don't want to focus on the past. I want to focus on my now and my future. I released that energy and I found other things that work better for me. I consider myself to be a huge success in life at this time, okay? Striving for better always, because there's always room for growth. But yeah, I released that, and I've heard other stories of people suffering like that. And they never achieve anything really big like they should until they release that energy. All right, here's your messages. What does Spirit want to say to you today? You're stuck in the mud. You're stuck in the mud. You've been hanging out here for far too long. Card 24, which is a 6. That tells me you're waking up spiritually to this. Okay, you're starting to connect again. You're coming alive, I'm hearing. Stuck in the mud. You're being invited to stop and savor the wonder of your life. Be in the moment. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you've been trying to do and place your attention elsewhere into your current moment. Struggling and hanging on to these burdens will only get you to even muddier places, stuck even deeper in that mud. You don't want to do that. Now is a beautiful time to move forward. But take a moment and observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later, okay? Stop and just find the joy in what you've been overlooking, which if you've been focusing here, you're overlooking all of the other creative things that you could be doing. Soon you will get yourself out of that mud, okay? But for now, be still, like this hanged man, and know that Spirit has a plan for you, okay? You have a plan, but Spirit wants to co-create it with you. Spirit wants to give you exactly what you're seeking, okay? Intention. Look at the stability here. 2, 2, 2, 4, 4. All right, you've got the wisdom of the owl with a dandelion wish in their beak here. Okay, do you see that? There's a wise owl sitting on the future. The eggs are always representative of the future. You've got the wisdom. You've got a dream. Make it happen. Okay, that's what your intention is. Let's see what the book says about this. Deliberate, clear intentions have the power to change your world. Your world, okay? Your world. I hope that's in there. Okay. Your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot up into the sky. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you are hitting the mark finally. Recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work by yourself. Others can help you co-create reality, including spirit and human beings. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the universe, then allowing the synchronicity to work its magic, okay? When you see those synchronicities, That's when you understand what to do, okay? Own the life that you want to lead and live deliberately with clarity and detachment from the past burdens. Incredible message for you. Love that. Let's get you 3 yes or no answers here using the number die. 1 through 5 is no, 6 through 12 is yes, unless you want to reverse that. Drop a comment. Let me know. Did you like this form of the uplifting reading? Should I do it this way in the future? Do you like the old way? I'll go with, maybe switching it back and forth, but let me know. All right. I like to do it however Spirit tells me to do it, but I'd like to hear from you guys. All right. Answer number 1, yes or no. Almost rolled off the table. It is a 5. That's a mild no. Okay. You also have 6, 1, 3. I see a 2 down here. So there is some sort of alignment. Answer number 2, yes or no, is a 10. That's a yes answer because you just realized to put this burden down. Whatever this card was saying to you, okay, that's what you just put down. That's what you just released. Something else is coming for you to put down. 4, 6, and then 11. So you're coming into alignment. You're getting there. You're seeing the light. You're understanding. You're waking up. All right. Answer number 3, yes or no, is a 4. That is a mild no. You have 2, 1, and 3 here, which is 3, 3. So that tells me that you've got divine support, guidance, and you are coming into unity with yourself and your higher power. Love it. Until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.